Hi, my name is Khang. I'm a recent graduate from UCSD and I'm trying to become a physical therapist by applying to SDSU's DPT program. So why did I apply to SDSU specifically? Well, firstly, when I was looking at the different DPT programs available, I saw that SDSU was not only one of the top public DPT programs in California, but also in the nation, so that definitely got my interest. After seeing this, I looked into it further by going to SDSU's website, and one thing that really stood out to me about the DPT curriculum was a strong emphasis on evidence-based practice. And this stood out to me because I'm currently working as a PT aide in a private orthopedic clinic. And this is something the PT I work with mentions a lot, that a therapist forms a hypothesis, then evaluates and treats their patients based on evidence-based practices, based on published current research, and based on credible protocol. And these evidence-based practices are what allow us as future PTs to be able to give the best care possible, so that we aren't doing things just because that's how they've always been done, but because we know those methods to be effective. And I can relate to this on a personal level as I come from a martial arts background, specifically HEMA, and something that a lot of HEMA schools focus on is that idea of evidence-based practice, that you not only learn the techniques, but you also use those techniques in practice and in sparring to see if they actually work. And so evidence-based practices are important to HEMA, they're important to me, and they're important to SDSU. So that's a major plus. And so that emphasis is part of what drew me to wanting to apply to SDSU's DPT program. But on top of that, there was also something else I noticed which also drew me in to SDSU, which was their diversity. And by diversity, I mean diversity of patients, diversity of teaching methods, educational experiences, clinical settings, diversity of the human experience as a whole, and also diversity on campus. The diversity of educational experiences, whether they be online or labs or clinical settings, is very important to me because it tackles a topic from multiple different angles rather than just one, which can help us as future PTs broaden our understanding of the field. And SDSU's focus on diverse patients that come from all sorts of backgrounds with all sorts of situations, I believe can really help us later on in the field when we're also dealing with a large variety of patients. And so these are some of the reasons why I am choosing to apply to SDSU's DPT program.